Hi folks, this week we're in full summer mode and off to France's sunny Alsace to taste a quality Riesling that won't break the bank. Coming right up. Hi guys, welcome to yet another edition of Big on Wine, the channel that brings you news, clues and reviews about, yes, everything in the world of wine. And by now you should know that all the wines I review on this channel are my own picks. I pay for them with my own money. I'm not on anybody's payroll, I assure you. Okay, we're off to Alsace to taste a quality Riesling, and it's this one here. It's Château de Riquewihr Riesling Grand Cru Schoenenbourg, and the vintage is 2012. Now this wine comes in for a price of around €17 a bottle where I am. Sounds a lot, but remember we're getting a Grand Cru here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. Now this is of course 100% Riesling. It comes from the village of Riquewihr in Alsace. Where is Riquewihr? Well, it's in the southern part of Alsace, tucked up under the eastern flank of the southern Vosges mountains. It's about 16 kilometers from the city of Colmar. Now Riquewihr itself is a small village. It has a population of just over 1,000 people. Right, now this is officially AC Alsace Grand Cru, a great growth. So what in fact does that mean? Well, what it means is that there are only 51 of these single name vineyards, or lieux dits as the French say, in that region. They're all at about 200-300 meters of altitude, and they also have very strict regulations about the quantity of the yield. So 55 hectolitres per hectare is the limit. Okay, now let's take a look at this wine. As we can see immediately, this has seen a lot of sun. It's a wonderful golden yellow colour. Let's try it in the nose and see what we get. Now this is an off-dry wine. It has about 13 grams of residual sugar, 13% alcohol as well. Now in the nose here, the first aroma which I'm getting is a kind of a honey melon, sweetish honey melon fragrance, but it is in the background there are those quintessentially Riesling notes of that slight petrolly kerosene aroma there, of course, which typifies low yield wines that have seen a lot of sun. So we'll see whether those carry through into the taste as well. So I'm getting honey melon, just a little bit of that petrol kind of aroma in there as well, and also maybe a little touch of apple in there. Very, very ripe apple, yellow apple, very nice indeed. Okay, let's try this now in the mouth. And that is superb. Now the little petrol notes there are perhaps more distinct in the nose than actually in the taste. Now the honeydew melon is giving way to mature apple, I would say there. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, there's some apple in there. The citrus is also coming through later on in the finish. So we have a citrus element coming through. The wine has a kind of a viscous texture to it, which is also extremely pleasant there. And those TDN chemicals that give that kind of petrolic effect are a little bit understated in the actual taste. There are some exotic fruits in there as well. I would say we're looking probably in the line of a little bit of pineapple or peach in there. It's an excellent wine with a great deal of depth. So on the top, honeydew melon, yellow apple, some citrus in there as well. Further on down, some stronger citrus flavors come through, combined with that pineapple and peach. Nice acids, getting the mouth watering, and it has a very pleasant, friendly, warm kind of finish to it there. Okay, so what are we going to be eating along with our Château de Riquewihr Riesling here? Well, I think we're looking at fish predominantly. Perhaps in some kind of a creamy sauce. So, hey, how about a nice fillet of turbot in a cream sauce? That would go extremely well with our Château de Riquewihr here. Now, of course, this is a wine where you have to get the serving temperature right. So the serving temperature for this wine is around the 9 or 10 degree mark, and on this occasion I've outdone myself here. I've actually got the right temperature. So around the 9 or 10 degree mark. Remember also, this is a wine that will improve with age. This will continue to develop over the next 4 or 5 years. Let's bring you the heads up on this wine. We're talking Château de Riquewihr Riesling Grand Cru, Schoenenbourg. The vintage is 2012. The price where I am is just under the €17 mark. I'm going to give this wine 5 stars out of 5. Okay folks, many thanks for taking the time to watch today's video and the introduction to this very attractive Château de Riquewihr Riesling Grand Cru. If you've enjoyed what you've seen and heard, then please feel free to give us a like, leave a comment down below if you feel like it. Follow me on my other social media channels, and hey, why not subscribe by hitting that big red button behind me over there. I'll be back again next week with another great wine of the week. But until we meet again, this is Tony Melville signing off and saying, hey, be good to each other, take care out there, enjoy your wines, and cheers.